A member is anyone. It can be you, it can be me.
Members are important because without that feedback, how do we grow? How does the trust know what is happening, how people feel about the services that are being delivered? And being supported, very important. A positive input is what I would suggest we should be looking for.
We need members to ensure that we've got the voice of the people. So if you're out there and you're somebody with health inequality, if you're a carer, if you're the guardian of a child, or the parent of a child with any kind of health inequalities, or even if you're lucky enough to be healthy, you can have a voice in planning what the future is, how to enable you to keep healthy, or if your health fails, what you're going to do and what services you're going to need, and help us to design the future.
A member can do as much or as little as they want to do. There isn't anything that they have to do, but we would encourage them to be involved as much as they would like to be involved.
How you would start your engagement probably would be to go to the members' meeting, which is an annual event where people come together with what they call stakeholders, people who have a stake in the services that are being delivered by the Trust. That will give you a very clear introduction to how it works. In order for you to align yourself with what you would want to engage with through the patient and carer experience.
I think being a member is very important for me. It gives me the opportunity to take part in the development of the organization and its performance of the organization, and it keeps me close in touch, which is all for the good of the community, for the good of the patient and people as a whole.
I've been a member since the Trust was formed, and for me it's been invaluable, not just in my professional life but in my personal life, when family members have had hiccups in their life or health inequalities. Recently an auntie was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and this was post-COVID, and it was a very, very difficult time, but I was able to share information about what was available and support the rest of my family in connecting with the correct services. For me, that felt like I was doing something, and for them, they felt confident in approaching the services and receiving those services.
Well, I feel I have influence as a member because, after all, this is a service for the community. What's more important than your health? How can you ensure that people understand what those needs are? You can do that through being a member.
My advice will be not delay at all and become a member as soon as possible and shape the organization, and so go for it.
If you're thinking about becoming a member, it opens up a whole new world to you, because not only have you got the advice, the support and information that you get via Humber people. As I said, you've got opportunities to become involved in discussions. You have your governors that support you, but actually as a member you have the opportunity to put yourself forward as an elected governor, and also volunteering opportunities, an absolute myriad of reasons to become a volunteer.
For anyone who's thinking about becoming a member, I would say go for it. Be it that you're young or old, we have a vast age range. Take me for instance, you don't have to be any specific age. It's about having that willingness to come to the meetings, listen to the meetings. We don't even come now, we listen on Zoom. You can listen if you wish, or you can say nothing. See what suits you, see what fits you, see what you would like to become involved in.
If you're thinking about becoming a member, which I hope if you're listening here, you are, then go on the website, click on into the section around membership and fill in a form. And from there you will be brought into, hopefully, the next annual meeting of members and further initiatives for member involvement.